Sit down.
Whoa. No back.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 75 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Eagles nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And that'll set him back 5. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders, and he'll get this one up to the 26. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
brings up 3rd and 10.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close fist to the referee. And that means 4th down. Going for it with Sanders.
Damn, that boy really didn't get that shit.
For it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6.
Bruh,
So they've got to
hate
recover here,
that.
Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
I gave this to David. David gonna take. David had said
did
bring it up there.
Also showed
when
confidence
you
in
get
his
there.
defense. They didn't pick up
And then
their end
they
of the bargain.
Bush.
So now they've got to come back out
They
and
take
start.
the Bush once a day. I go to work
They're good for
from the hill.
21 yards on the
And
catch
I'm
and
gonna break
run.
on here. So if you want to bring the shirt to me, let me see. You gonna bring the shirt off the person to Spartan.
It's been a tough start for them thus
You
far.
tripping.
A much needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Let me ready.
This pass complete, wins to Ertz, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 6 there on first. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
No. What you did? You be messing with them. I know you don't. I'm joking with you. It fell off my computer. I'm just gonna grab it. All that space, I didn't go to nigga duster. All that space up there, all that space. And I'm move them. I'm gonna get them moved. I'm popping them in this
Not the
corner.
big bag of the frosty plate.
Shut up.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Now Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
22-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Sanders.
That nigga be coming, boy.
Still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Finding his target, it's Ward. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Wentz looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, but it'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Again, it's Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
That ain't good.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score.
Whoa, you on the show with your boy? What's that?
Eagles nothing.
Yes, sir. We live with it. What's that? You on the live with your boy? Oh, boy.
After the touchdown,
Subscribe, like, and enjoy, fam. Whoa, we on the live with it. What's that?
The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At
Get
their
the
own
mic fucked up, y'all.
29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Oh my God.
Drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he connects. And he's taken down at the 36. An Eagle first down, Wentz to Ertz. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, it's Wentz. That's complete to Ward. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 35.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Wentz to throw again. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Now Wentz again. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as he kicks away. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got his
my God, bro.
And with 1 second left, they get the timeout, and they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be a 37-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Scott on the return. The Eagles take over. First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. On first down, Wentz. He'll get this to Ward. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
I did not know that this takes a year.
They hit him with a gain of over 20.
First and 10 at the 50-yard
Hey, you
line.
know that takes a year from?
He said he had a new girlfriend. I ain't know that was a new girlfriend.
Nah, these ain't his.
I told you. You know I wasn't me.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Away. Wise move there. Looked like nobody open now.
You should. I told you they went somewhere right about them fucking legs.
Pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game.
I was trying to get that bitch out.
If they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the 17-yard line.
On second down, it's Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
That's a gain of 5.
Another run here with Sanders. Gonna score closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Eagles 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And all the way down to the 35.
To step on Diggs.
A big play here for Buffalo. 45 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Allen's pass.
Call it a gain of 5. And it'll be a second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the Eagles 29-yard line.
Allen's throw is complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
First down.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try to...
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. A.J. Klein. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. This is Jackson on the quick throw from Wentz. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4.
Back at his own.
Well, I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game.
Nigga got a safety on me, bro. Fuck.
He's taken down for a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Over the middle here to Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
14.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Allen's pass.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Going up top. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 52 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score.
Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 41.
Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. Past the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz.
Bro.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
incomplete. Faster than he did.
The trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league. It's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. Accelerating, and off he goes. 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Tyler Bass for the extra.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis. Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will bump the lead up to 26. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now Wentz to try again after the pick 6. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. He's going to look deep here for Ward.
Bro, that had to be late.
Yet again. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return will be stopped.
Y'all see what I see.
34-yard line.
It'd be a lag.
Facing this fourth quarter
Pass
deficit,
open.
felt like they had to throw the
Moving
ball,
to
and on the
the
other side, they
shit.
were ready.
No doubt
That's
about it.
that
They're playing
bullshit.
situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat.
What the fuck just happened?
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field.
Yeah, I really didn't
and
do
he's going
that.
to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's good for 28 yards.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Bills.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here and give him another
That nigga
6.
playing
It's
fly.
caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes, it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Now Wentz. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 54 yards. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson taking it in. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. So up comes Wentz as he and the guys on offense here will go for 2. To throw is Wentz. That's caught. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16.
Eagles 30.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
10. At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Intended for Stephon Diggs.
We got a plane to catch.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's second down. So Allen's going to look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Complete.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 3-score game late. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
You got time for one more.
A little drama there at the end. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Got a man complete. This is Richard Rodgers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. Here's Wentz to throw. And he finds the tight end Rodgers. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Again, it's Wentz. This will be caught at the 5. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down. To throw again on second down. Wentz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's Zach Ertz on the receiving end from Carson Wentz. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Wentz to throw again. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So pretty interesting. They get the opening drive touchdown. They wanted a little more. They were looking for 8. Maybe something they thought about before the game started, I would imagine.
I think you're right about that. That's discussed in your staff meeting. A decision is made. I think the head coach has to blueprint it and say, yes, let's go ahead and do that. In this case, though, let's give some credit to the guys on defense. They gave up the touchdown, but found a way to regroup and keep them out of the end zone for the 2-point play.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
By Javon Hargrave.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The tackle made by Rodney McLeod. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott sliding out of the pocket. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big run that time by Elliott. 45 yards on the ground. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz there to make the grab. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Well, PJ following the building with us. We're trying to enjoy the moment like always.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
Now a play fake. Wentz. There's the former quarterback, Greg Ward Jr. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here.
30-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Wentz, and on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on
early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. That is caught
How
at the
you go?
7-yard line. And unable
I don't
to
see
break
how you
away. They
do
stop
that.
him a few yards shy.
You gotta
The
reckon
Eagles
about
unable
this
to
shit.
convert there on 4th. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 93 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
14. Eagles 6.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Wentz now on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
Elliott, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott.
Bro, it's shit,
bro.
bro.
The 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Boy, put that phone in the building.
15 more there, and they're on a roll.
Shit
It's
ain't
another
cracking.
1st down.
At the 4-yard line.
Now Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll try again with Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. First half. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. He's got daylight. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Eagles 12.
So they'll get... They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First try for the right arm of Dalton here. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult.
And this will be caught at
What
the
the
30.
fuck?
And he's got some space here.
That happen. It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Prescott down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And some room
There
to
they
roam
bullshit.
now. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll be a gain of 16, and it'll move the chains.
Down, Cowboys.
Final play of the half. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Escaping the pressure right, and incomplete.
Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season, and that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland on IR. Christian McCaffrey with Carolina. They've all missed significant time, so it's been a tough year for injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than others, and we'll see how it goes the rest of the year, but we wish all these guys who are hurt a speedy recovery. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
I really like what he did there, because he took his practice work and converted it to game action, because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun. Flushed out right. That is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 32 yards. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
The score, Cowboys 21, Eagles 20.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
They fucked it up.
He's going to lose yardage here. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
49-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Into the red zone. Wentz. Right side caught by Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of the play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
The score, Eagles 28, Cowboys 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Cowboy.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And now a shot into coverage downfield is complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard taking it in. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Until I got 2 minutes and 35 seconds left.
Determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite.
I'm going to get in there. Because when I get off, I'm just going to straight sleep.
How about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And Sanders there with a first down carry that might have gotten a yard, if that. Second down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Jackson's got it over the middle. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles have moved out in front. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Prescott. Flush to his right. He'll find Lamb. That's
You gotta be kidding me,
He's
bro.
brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts.
Good hit, man.
Good
7
yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And now the Cowboys are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. And he's going to get into the end zone.
Come on. Y'all fucking bitching.
Ourselves a tie football game. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They fake the give. Now Wentz. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Play action. Now Wentz. Left side here to Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
And at the 11-yard line.
To throw is Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Good heat.
Turnover there.
Good heat.
These guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Prescott, eluding the pressure right. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
A gain of 5.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. And a Cowboy 1st down.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just...
Oh my God. That's just some shit.
And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
Boy, what the fuck? Good game, man.
Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whip.